rave reviews across the board. Every important organization that ranks clubs has heralded the entire Jones line. Sitting right over here is Charlie Mandel from Rankmark, who has once again ranked the driver #1 among all drivers in the industry. Is Mitch Voges here? I don't see Mitch. I want to just mention, however, that Bobby Jones Golf Company is forming a collaboration with Mitch Voges, who has a custom fitting program so that we can take to the next level the recreational golfer's ability to fine-tune his game by having the right shaft with the right Bobby Jones club head. I am proud to play the golf clubs. I am playing much better golf as a result. I've got so many in my bag, it doesn't look like I carry any irons or a putter. It's an honor to have the Bobby Jones name on my golf bag, an honor to be a spokesman for the company. You know, for the last 10 years, Jesse Ortiz, who's sitting to my right, has arguably been the finest club designer in the world. His success over the last 10 years has had clubs designed by Jesse in the hands of more than 1 million golfers around the world. So to have him designing the Bobby Jones line is great for the Bobby Jones name, continues the legacy in the classiest possible way, the most elegant possible way, and the most functional golf clubs in the marketplace today. So without any further comments from me, now that I've had a chance to tell Jesse which driver I really want, great pleasure to introduce you to Jesse Ortiz.
Thank you all very much. No, I like to be like one of the regular guys here.
That place is set here. You come over here. Let people see how elegant you are.
Yeah. Peter knows I need to answer that talk, right? Thank you all very much for coming out. The familiar faces over the years. I really do appreciate the support and friendship all of you in the media have given me for decades. Like I said, I'm the youngest dinosaur in the business. And thank you for your comments, Peter, about my design abilities. I don't really think at all I'm the greatest designer, but looking around the building, I'll tell you what, I think I got the best eyesight of anybody who's left in the industry. There's some really bad stuff out there. Really some incredibly ugly looking stuff. Anyway, thanks again for coming out here. I'll just briefly talk about the driver that we had a tremendous response yesterday at the demo day. It will be introduced in March. It's a very sleek, triangular looking driver. Interestingly, 4 years ago when I did the first Bobby Jones drivers, everyone thought they were unusual and triangular looking. And, I try to design clubs that they stay ahead of the curve and they last a little bit more than the 6 or 8 months that my competitors feel is the life cycle of a driver. I kind of think that, if they come out with something every 6 or 8 months, they must not be getting it right the first time. So I try to create clubs that last for several seasons. This is my first new driver in 4 years, and I'm very, very proud of it. It is unusual. It's sleek looking. It goes as far as the original one, but I believe it's a lot straighter. So I'm very excited about that. We've had a great year. Last year was a very good year for us, and one of the main reasons was that we had a man who's sitting over to my right who took a chance on our company and believed in the product, and that hybrid really, really launched us. Everybody in this building now knows who the Bobby Jones Company is, and I would like now to introduce one of the finest teachers in the world, a man who took a big chance on our company last year. I'm very, very proud and thankful and grateful that he did, and that's Mr. Jim McLean.
We have two of the greatest teachers in the world, and Jim's going first because we did it alphabetically. And I just want to point out the few of our partners. First of all, in the front row here is CEO, Chairman, and Founder of the Bobby Jones Golf Company, Walter Rosenthal. He'd be happy to chat with you after the proceedings.